Blessings and good evening. Tonight and over the past few days, it's been very windy at Bodhipala Monastery. Sometimes we can feel less calm if it's windy, if we let those conditions affect us. There's more noise outside. When we walk between the buildings, we get blown about. The cold seems to be more intense because it's blowing at you. And maybe the thought of, I prefer it when it's still and calm, can arise, preferring it not to be other than it is. But we, as practitioners, aim to adapt to conditions and not let the conditions determine our mind state. Or in other words, let our mind be shaken or blown around by these winds or whatever condition it might be. As we've been practicing together for the whole Rains Retreat up until this point, there'll be different types of winds that come and blow our minds around. Each meditation session, it might be slightly different conditions. Sometimes our mind gets swept up in thinking of what we should be doing or what we need to do or what we haven't done. It might begin worrying about family matters. Might be nostalgic thinking of the past, of how the things should or were. But this is all mind created in the present moment out of our thinking. Our thinking, our imagination, our proliferation. So this is a bit like we're getting swept up in the wind, swept up in the content of our thinking. And we lose our mindfulness. So we do our best to bring our mind back to a sense of normality, calm, stillness, using an anchor or a grounding element to our mind. And that's what we call the meditation topic, meditation subject, which is maybe the breath, the in and out breathing. or the Buddho recitation on the in-breath, reciting quietly to yourself, Buddho, on the out-breath, Buddho, or on the in-breath, Bud, on the out-breath, To. Or whatever meditation object you've been cultivating that works for you. The more attention we give to our meditation object, the more calm we'll experience. The less importance we give it, the less our minds will stay with the activity of meditation, and our minds will get blown around once again by our thinking of different types. Some types of thinking can seem very important, like we have to think them through. Can be very convincing, like a big strong gust of wind, and before we know it, we've been displaced and we've gone off on a tangent somewhere else. So for the next period of time, we can practice meditation together, being mindful of the mind wandering off, blown off its meditation subject, just like when a big gust of wind comes and pushes you off balance. We have to work hard to bring it back, letting go of that thinking and returning back to the object once again, so we can practice this together.